So I'm gonna make this my first video about Super Ego trucking, right? First of all, when I first got to Super Ego, it was like I was in the trap spot. You got everybody just out their cars and people just, you know what I'm saying, just trunk open and just like couldn't find parking, and it just looked like the hood, right? So I'm like, all right, cool, you know, I'll just walk in, stay focused, right? I go in there and it was just very like unorganized. If you wasn't on point, you'll get lost fast, right? Cause they don't have it organized, right? So you gotta really like ask a lot of questions, be on their ass, because they're not thorough about that. You know what I'm saying? So I finally get through that, and they said, I had to sign a lease agreement for my truck. But then they said, you gotta go to a whole nother state to pick up the truck. Like the truck wasn't on the lot, so they sent me a plane ticket and all that to North Carolina to go pick up my truck. I was like, all right, cool. So I picked up the truck, and when I get the truck, the license plate on the trailer is not good. So I tell them, like, you know, the license plate on the trailer ain't good, you know what I'm saying? Basically, it's not legal. So he's like, oh, well, we got the updated one at the shop in Illinois, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, what y'all want me to do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want me to drive back to Chicago, get the plates? And they like, yeah. So they calling me now. I'm gonna continue this video later. Alright, so I'm back. So I just got off the phone with dispatcher, right? So basically, since I went to go pick up the truck, I've been sitting in North Carolina for 17 hours with no gas, with no diesel. They said they waiting to find me a load before I go back to Chicago. Well, go back to Illinois. And I'm like, okay. And I've been waiting for 17 hours. You know what I'm saying? With no diesel. They say they ain't gonna give me no diesel until they find a load. So I'm sitting in North Carolina in this truck, and it ain't no diesel in there, so I can't idle it to turn on the AC or the air conditioning. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just stuck here, waiting on them to find me a load. Mind you, I gotta pay for this truck weekly. So if I'm not driving and all that, how am I supposed to pay for this truck? You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying? It's not like I can go and go get my own load, because they got me tied under their company, and I gotta get loads through them. You know what I'm saying? So like the more I'm staying here, the more I can't pay for this truck, which means now I owe money when I'm supposed to be making money. And it's not even in my control, because I gotta wait for them. But they not sending me nothing. I've been sitting here waiting for them for 17 hours. In a place I've never been before, with no diesel to idle. So I could stay warm if it get cold outside. So I can turn on the AC if it get hot. They just got me out here, man. And this my second day at Super Ego. You know what I'm saying? And man, I'm talking about the customer service, man. Sometimes they be really disrespectful and stuff too. Like they don't really care and all that. But this my second day at Super Ego, man. I just thought I'd leave this review because this only my second day, bruh. And I'm not liking how they handling me in this situation that I'm in. And I want to get to moving. I want to get to driving so I can get to making money. But I can't because they stopping me. And the longer they stop me, the more I'm going to end up owing. How does that work? How does that even adding up, bro? I come here to make money. And they trying to put me to where I owe money. It's my second day, man. But the Super Ego, man. I'm stuck in here. They won't even send me no diesel so I can idle the truck. I flew all the way out here from Chicago. I mean from Illinois to North Carolina. Now I'm stuck in North Carolina. They won't send me no diesel because they said I gotta get a load first. But then I've been waiting since I picked up the truck to get a load. That's been 17 hours. Yep. 100.